Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to study Act 5 of William Shakespeare's Macbeth. First of all, let's see overall idea of what is happening in Act 5. In Act 5 of Macbeth, we see the final collapse of both Macbeth and Lady Macbeth. Their unchecked ambition and crimes finally led to madness, suffering and death. This act shows how evil is punished and order is restored in Scotland under Malcolm's rule. So let's move to the summary of Act 5, Scene 1. This scene is famously known as sleepwalking scene. This famous sleepwalking scene shows Lady Macbeth's guilt conscience. She walks in her sleep, rubbing her hands as if washing blood and crying out damn spot. She remembers the murder of Duncan, Banquo and Lady Macbeth. The doctor understands that her illness is not physical but mental. Her mind is tortured by guilt, showing how crime destroys her inner peace. So let's move to the second scene. And in this scene, the Scottish lords are preparing for war. In this scene, Malcolm, Macduff, Siward, and other Scottish lords gather to fight against Macbeth. Many Thanes desert Macbeth because they hate his tyranny. Even those who remain serve him only out of fear. Macbeth is losing support and his downfall is approaching. So what's happening in next scene? Scene 3. Here, Macbeth stays in his castle at Dunsinane and trusts the witch's prophecies. He believes that no man born of woman can harm him and that Birnam Wood cannot move. However, he feels lonely and hopeless. The doctor informs him that Lady Macbeth's illness is of the mind. Still, Macbeth prepares himself for battle. So this is what is happening in scene 3. Next, scene 4. Birnam Wood strategy. What is Birnam Wood strategy? Malcolm orders every soldier to cut the branch from Birnam Wood and carry it while marching. So what is the reason? So it can become as logic based question. Please note down this reason. This hides the true number of soldiers. This clever plan makes it appear that Birnam Wood is moving towards Dunsinane, fulfilling the witch's prophecy. So in the next scene, scene 5, death of Lady Macbeth is happening. In this scene, Lady Macbeth dies. Macbeth reacts without much emotion and delivers the famous tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow speech, expressing that life is meaningless. A messenger reports that Birnam Wood seems to be moving. Macbeth realizes that the witches have deceived him, yet he decides to fight to the end. Next, let's move to the sixth scene. The scene is very short one and projects the scene of battle before the castle of Macbeth. Macbeth and Siward divide their army into two groups. Siward and the army are planning to attack the castle. Malcolm directs old Siward and his son to command one section of the army, while he and Macduff will command the other. Trumpets announce the beginning of the battle. The attack on Dunsinane starts. Scene 7. Macbeth fight fiercely and kill young Siward. Macduff search for Macbeth, determined to take revenge for his family. The Scottish Thanes now fight against Macbeth. Macbeth still believes in the witch's prophecy and refuses to surrender. Scene 8. Macbeth versus Macduff. Macbeth and Macduff finally meet. Macbeth boasts that no man born of woman can kill him. Here, what's happened? Macduff reveals the bitter truth that he can harm Macbeth to very extent, as he was never born of a woman but was untimely ripped from his mother's womb. Macbeth realizes the truth but still chooses to fight. Macduff kills Macbeth, brings an end to the tyrant. Next point, this is the end that marks the end of the play. Mixed emotions are seen as Ross brings the news of young Siward's heroic death as he fought till the last face to face with his enemy. The heroism of his son is a great consolation to old Siward. Macduff enters with the severed head of Macbeth. Everyone rejoices at Scotland's freedom. Malcolm is proclaimed King of Scotland and promises to restore peace and order. Along with this, he invites the earls and his faithful followers to witness his coronation at Scone. Act 5 shows that ambition without morality leads to destruction. Both Macbeth and Lady Macbeth pay for their crimes. The witches' prophecies come true in unexpected ways. Evil is punished, justice is restored, and Scotland finally returns to peace under Malcolm's rule. If you like this class, please like and share this video and subscribe it. Don't forget to hit the bell icon because I will be uploading English literature revision classes and live sessions before your exam. Turn on notifications so you don't miss them. If you find this class helpful, please share it with your friends. Thank you and all the best for your exam.